Good morning, my peeps. Morning, everybody. Happy New Year 2019. Today is a wonderful day. Thankful to be alive. And, we're going to get it started now. So, we're going to... Oh, my sweat. Wow. 1 second. Whew. Alright, we're going to get it started. 2019, everybody wants successful. We want to develop a winning mentality. Strong mindset. How to get things done. How to achieve things and so forth. So, I'm going to kick it off. I have about 7 steps or 7 little things I'm going to talk about. Number 1, get started. It don't matter what you need to do. Whatever your goals are, you need to get started. You just, for example, somebody want to lose weight. You can't lie on your bed every morning. One day you have to get up and say, you know what, I'm more run. Or somebody want to get a job, one particular job. You have to get started and say, I'm going to go to training school, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You can't just sit down every day and say, yo, me soon. You need to get started. That's the most important thing. I use myself as example. I say I want to do like a vlog thing. I get started. By getting started, I learn how to video edit. I learn how to get up on time. I learn how to schedule things. I learn how to make animations. Just because I get started. I never planned to learn those things, but by coincidence, I learn. Alright? So, get started out of the way. Alright? Next tip. People go fight against you. People go say negative things about you. So, therefore, you have to understand that people go fight against you. And there's nothing you can do about that. And that's totally fine. People are going to have negative remarks to say about you. And that is totally fine. It's their opinion. You have to respect their opinion. Sometimes people troll you say negative things unwarranted, but to hell with it. That's just that. More successful people, don't you think in the initial stages of them doing what they want to do, people said, the man is mad or the man is crazy. But you just understand, say, the opinion is their opinion, and that's totally fine. Alright? So we get that out of the way. We're moving fast today. Alright. Next tip, you're going to be realistic to an extent. Right? For example, you work 10,000 a week. There's no way you can say, yo, I'm going to see you 9,000 a week, No, you can't do that. That can't work. How about saying, you know what? I'm going to try to save 5,000 a week, but I'm going to start with 4. So, alright, boom, it's a 5,000. Kind of realistic, but I'm going to start with 4. You start with 4 now, alright? And then somehow along the line you get one little side hustle. Side hustle you can make up the 4 to 5, and then you can make up the 5 to 6. So you'll be realistic to an extent. Alright? That out of the way. Moving right along. Next thing, when you set goals, first thing you want to make sure is you really want the thing. You don't want to set one goal because somebody else do it or somebody else have the particular thing. And you see somebody do something, and you say, oh, I want to do it, Make sure you have a passion for it. Make sure say you like it. Make sure say you really want it. For example, I use myself as example. The kind of profession which I do, it is something which I really love. And if somebody asks me to do it for free, chances are I would. Chances are I would. I love doing it. It's something I really love. So you see, because I love it, me as I research about it, me as I read up on it, me as I try new ways to do those things, me try to be creative with it. So by coincidence, I became very good at what I do. Very good at what I do. Anybody who knows me can probably tell you, except certain people. But that's fine. Alright? That out of the way. Be creative and opportunistic. Find new ways to do things. Alright? For example, let us say you say, you know, I'm going to take some CXC English class and so forth, You go, you work, you go in front of the English teacher and you sit down for 2 hours and listen to him say, every day. Chances are there's a 50-50 chance you will pass English. You need to be creative. Buy some newspaper, start read newspaper. Go on CNN, start listen CNN, start listen MSNBC. You see closed caption on your TV, turn it on. Because closed captioning has words in it. And if you use CNN closed caption, you will see people who are mastering English. them conversating every day, them talking. So that's a good way to push things upon yourself. So you see people talking who know English well, and you read along while they go. So you be creative. For example, my car hardly used to wash. There was a car wash that burned down. I had a vacuum cleaner, so me and the car when I go, the car wash when I go. I say, yo brother, you know what? I'll give me vacuum, but anytime I come in now, I don't want to pay. And he said, fine. So anytime I'm ready, I just drive a car wash, I get my car wash, I don't pay nothing. So I be creative. I was creative. Find and opportunistic at the same time. Alright? Next tip. Pen and paper. Look very carefully. Most things I just talk about, I had the topics written down. I had them written down. So sometimes you have charter goals, don't feel use pen and paper. If somebody want to find you and laugh and giggle, that's totally fine. Your success not depend upon them. And your success now come from them either. Because chances are if they giggle about your thing, then they're going to support you. And understand, say, sometimes your peers will not support you. And that's fine. Sometimes some stranger will support you. Good. But move right along. Last point me have to say now. You got associated with successful people. Certain successful people. For example, if you're a hard-working man, me I sweat again. Pause. 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that. So if you're if you want to be successful, associate with certain successful people. Certain. For example, if you're a regular working man, I try to save and achieve one success of a little house, you have to pay some mortgage for, right? You don't really want to associate with somebody who own a nightclub who inherited from their father. Because that person inherited fame wealth. Fame chart was totally different than yours. So him not gonna understand you can't come a club and spend $20,000 per night. So if you associate people who take the same path where you take, people who went through the same struggles you are going through now, so then people go understand every little nitty-gritty. For example, I can't tell Andrew Holness certain things, so I just not understand. No thing I can't tell him. I can't tell him some need a new tax office. I can't tell him that. He never got a tax office line and pay one traffic ticket. Him not understand that. So associate with certain people who are successful, who went through the same road that you went through. Alright, Happy New Year. Take care of yourself. Peace and love. Sorry if you're sweating. Take care. Bye.